These texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. I'll teach you to pick a fight. This isn't right. If I were you, I'd go from how can one expect to compete? I'll teach you to take a fight. I'll show you. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Out of the way! Don't let him get away! You'll never get away! Get away from me! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Beni yenemezsin.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins,
God damn you! Leave me alone!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
The infidel king would see
Such a strange man. Just a few coins,
We
please.
must resist! We must push back!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Just a little money, I
Richard,
beg
take
of you.
Jaffa. There will be no stopping
All
him.
I ask is for a few coins.
Yes, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm
Before
sure.
it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Infidel! You will die for your sins! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! What are you doing?
You cannot run forever!
Won't get away from me!
Who did this?
So we've murder nearby.
Infidels. They go against the will of God.
Oh no,
Must
what
be
happened?
made to pay. Everywhere they rise.
Such a shame. What's happened?
Infidel! You will die here! You cannot escape! Give up! You know it! Run! Stop running! You cannot
Who saw what happened here?
Praise be Salahadin. He has
This is
found
terrible.
strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
What happened to this
existence
poor
we are
soul?
fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must
What happened here?
Oh, sorry.
I thought I
Don't
was
do that
going to
again. You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Oh dear, how could this have
the one responsible for this?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Welcome.
I need
I have
food.
everything you'll
I'm
ever
so
need.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come.
To meet him, that these
I have
barbarous
exactly what you
acts
need.
might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us
Who would this if you got this thing?
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
I am at your service.
Finest wares in all the land.
curse the Christian king and his army of
A few
infidels.
coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What happened here?
Where is the one responsible for this?
A few coins.
Damn it! Didn't I just say to be more careful?
I beg of you, just a few coins,
Something
please.
caught your
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, do you have any money?
Wasn't looking at
My
all.
family is sick and dying.
I should kill you for that.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What is he doing?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives in its defense.
I beg of you, just a
Seems
few
a
coins,
tragedy,
please.
but I
A few
say
coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What a fool! I have many things.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
How about you turn around and go away?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be wary, friends. Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. Take up arms against our enemies.
Something?
In whatever
I'm
way you
poor and
can.
sick and hungry.
Praise be Saladin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What are you holler?
Please, someone
Has he
do
lost his
something.
mind?
There's something. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Person
Please,
Hafiz!
sir, have any money? My family is broken down. Could you spare a few coins?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Ghalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. What is that man doing?
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Be gone, pest. What are you under? Go pester someone else.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
What is it? God damn you! Leave me alone! He just ran right into me. Careful! I could have been hurt.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
You're a dead man!
I'll like heads now!
Stop him!
He won't get away! You will die here!
You're a dead man! Look out!
That's impossible!
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
You shouldn't be here.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Gebereceksin.
Let me go!
Hırsızlık yapmanı için.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong!
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. بس حقير.
Citizens! Bring forth your writing! Place them in the pile
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Ground impudence!
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just any person.
You must not
It
trespass
is
here.
irresponsible and dangerous. We must destroy them all.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more! If you truly value peace, if... Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. For now comes the English king and his infidel army. Leave me alone! Their way. Al-Ahmadi tribe defeated. Let me go!
What do you want?
Run back now.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe, absent logic and evidence, we submit for no other reason than our...
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe, absent logic and evidence, we submit for no other reason?
Can't you stand something?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına... Siz hırsız. Gebereceksiniz.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few
You're a
points,
fool.
please.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
No reason to stand here, leave.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And lots of flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity.
unbelievers! He must be...
You too can be eliminated.
You can't just kill someone!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You need
No
something?
reason to stand here, leave.
Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the...
Stop it, please!
Go away.
You will not get away What?
فليكن ذلك.
Die, infidel! Come back here! You should not be fighting. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Where is the one responsible?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found his life. Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they can fall you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
May God have mercy on your soul. I will catch you!
What happened to this poor soul?
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Death to the infidel! Take them down!
Don't be too difficult.
Basına edelim, yoksa ederim. Geber, geber, Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözünün kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. Gözüm kapalı bile veremeyecek.
Stop it, please!
Go away!
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Geber kafir! Partide değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
God favor us. You will not have mercy on your soul.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? God is on my side.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What's happened here?
Who did this?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poison.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He runs from me as he does from the
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
Make room.
Leave now and I'll let you live. Look! أنت حثالة!
That hurt! Stop it, please!
ارحل! أنت حقير! سأقطع يديك!
What I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Look! أنت حثالة!
Hırsızlar arasına müstahak.
No chance against me.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
You need something?
My family is sick and dying.
For centuries, we've
Open your eyes! Today is a glorious day! We would infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Let me go!
good people of Damas. You are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of poison paths. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity. Sovereign rule. To see the truth.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Make room.
What is it that you want? Citizen, bring forth your writing.
You need something?
I beg of me! Somebody beg of me! Just a few coins, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This ends today! For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our...
Get away from me! You cannot hide forever! I found him! He's hiring us now! Get him! Find him!
Watch where you're going!
What is he doing? They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more! Your life has to down! In my way! Yeah!
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled.
What a fool!
Infantry, move! Get out of the way! Don't let him get away! You will not get away from me! I'll get you!
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Altrudu kavle şeyin.
Anyone help!
Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Are you blind?
Gebereceksin.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last...
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Over here! You can't escape! Where are you? Back here! I know you're here somewhere! Search everywhere! Here! Back here! He's over here! You'll never get away! You're mine! No, you're hiding from me! Over here! He's over here! You can't escape!
Our enemies, in whatever way you can.
I'll take you down!
Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek.
You will not get away from me!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Hırsızlar barajına mutfak.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
We cannot run forever!
You can't just kill someone!
Over here!
You're hurting me!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What is he doing? Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade. Become one with it.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the Creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
It's forbidden for you to be here. We cast them out and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. To aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. We've turned away.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Oh! Good sir, I'm just an old man.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
What happened here?
These are dark days indeed.
Greetings. Hello, Raymond.
How did this happen? How? Who could have done such a thing? These are dark days indeed. This is an ill omen. This is an ill omen. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Please stop pushing on this.
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief!
What is he doing?
I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief!
Please help me. Anyone.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Let me go. Please.
What the hell do you want?
Why are you so cruel?
Dare steal in my dare steal in my double cost you your life! Double cost you your life! Come no double cost you your life!
Merciful. And our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief! Double cost you your life, thief!
Please help me.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go. Please.
Go away, peasant. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! This is where you die! Come on! Let's see you come! There's an assassin here! I will make you bleed! Just give up!
sacrifice.
Help! Assassins! Send help!
We trust them to kill each other and push them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed.
Please,
For
someone
none
do
can
something.
withstand
You
the
dare
light.
steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please help
You've
me.
no reason to be
Anyone
here.
else?
Leave now. I'll teach you nothing to steal.
All the land is ours once more. Just
What have I done wrong?
Your life ends now. I found him! He's here! He's found the tire! I'm catching up to you! You won't get away from me! Cherchez-le! Non! Trouvez-le! C'est lui! Attrapez-le! Cherchez partout! C'est lui! Attrapez-le! You won't get away from me!
provide aid to the weak. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
I wonder what he's up to. Do you think he's been chased by someone? He must be late for something.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemy.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Sir, I need the money.
You have no business here. Leave.
Coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Does he really have a reason?
Please, sir, have any money?
Now, what would cause him to run like that? What would cause him to run like that?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just
Oh,
leave
that's
the
what he's
coins.
doing. I know.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Oh, he just ran into that
Go on,
person.
please, just a little money, I beg of you. Just a little money, I beg of you. I don't know, sir, I need the money. I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. This place is restricted. Be gone!
Leave, peasant.
He's an assassin! Heathen, you'll pay dearly! Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Don't hurt me, please. This is actually quite amusing.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Turned away from God. And so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. Should stop acting. But God is also merciful. And our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
No! Stop!
I beg of you, please. I beg of you, do something. Coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? The family's dying.
Arthur can barely stop.
Coins.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Leave this place.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
This'll teach you nothing, Steve.
You have no business here. Leave.
Please, sir, have any money.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Fiche le camp. Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
I will help any way I can.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Ow!
You have no right to do that.
Fondos.
Come no further. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Be here. Leave now.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
His people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save, but he will not succeed. For none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours.
Forbidden for you to be here.
Blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our
No,
Where's he
please,
going?
don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Bewegung! It's forbidden for you to be here.
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
You have no business here. Leave.
Stop.
Heathen!
You
You're
must
not
not
allowed to be here. Leave. Leave.
Stop.
As you must not trespass here. You have no business here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant. Death to the heat! I'll get you then!
L'armée Seigneur me donner la force. Danger que toi. Poursuivez-le. Plus vite. Restez pas là. Ramenez-le-moi. Poursuivez-le. Plus vite. Il va te faire. Attrapez-le.
In again!
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Il n'est plus ici. Partons. Il est devenu fou.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Oh! You really surprised me there.
What's this do?
Oui, que le Seigneur vous donne la force dont j'ai besoin.
Don't make me laugh.
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Heavens! And who would you set you off
Who's done this? Tell me!
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you! Just a few coins, please! Ow!
He just ran into
What a bargain! Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed King and Savior now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. Stay strong, citizens. Remain. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words attempt to sow the seeds of confusion.
ردوها علي.
You won't get away from me!
Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. Now, you should know better. Pick
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Don't you know you've already lost? Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. Tu vas mourir. Ton âme brûlera en enfer.
Suppose I should thank you, but don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What happened?
Heaven have mercy. What happened?
How terrible. There's a murderer loose.
Who saw what happened here? Dear Lord, what happened?
How about you turn around and go away? Why would anyone want to do that?
Ne recommence plus jamais ça, tu m'as compris? Do it again and we'll see who will be laughing.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Fiche le camp!
What's he doing that for?
Honestly, just go away!
You fool! I could have died!
Filthy assassin! Die!
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
Komm zurück! Du bist mein! Ja! Ja!
Ist noch geschrieben, aber du hast bereits verloren!
Mourir! Bewegung!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Read it! You can't run forever! Get out of the way! I'll hunt you down! I'll get you!
Leave this place!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors... Restez aux aguets.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
I decided to reduce prices on everything.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebe gehören gehängt.
Won't anyone help me?
Diebe gehören gehängt. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Won't anyone help me?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
You need something? Well, I have it. I'm I sure of it. decided to reduce prices on everything.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Come no further. Fire at your head!
This man just killed someone.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Please help me. Anyone.
bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get angry.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. Gardez l'œil ouvert.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
Si vous l'apercevez,
No,
ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
And for us, sir, I need the money.
Oh, laissez-moi je vais libérer ton âme.
Is he trying to fight us?
I'll have your head.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
damn fool must be out of
Leave,
his
peasant,
mind.
before I make you. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few
Einmal
coins,
schon habt ihr
please.
ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal leben. You die, brother. You die. Watch yourself. You can't get away from me. Get away. I know where he's headed. You have no business here. Leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Of Master Zibran!
How about you turn around and go away?
Of the Knights
Who did this? It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave, peasant.
Oh! You gave me quite. You think this amusing? Do it again and we'll see who will be naughty.
You! Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen
Killing me!
Make them stop! Heathen! Where you die! Heathen! You'll die for that!
I wonder what's happened here.
Who's responsible for this?
You're a dead man!
They're killing me!
No!
What happened?
Dear Lord, what happened?
I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Bother someone else.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Elender Dieb! Heathen! Heathen!
This is where you die! Heathen! This is where you die! You're done for! Just give up! Yeah! Je vais te traquer comme un animal!
Braqué, mais stupide. Soyez vigilants, il va revenir.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will help.
Heathen! This is where you die! It is dead common! Ah! This will not be difficult to solve! Die, heathen! I'm catching up to you! Look everywhere! Back him! There! Get him! You think you can lose me? What's he? He's over there! You think you can outrun me? I'll cut you down! You think you can lose me? Me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Stay on him! In der Dampfenweg! Nein! Institution! Amenez-le-moi! Extraction! Institution! Amenez-le-moi! Trouvez l'endroit où il se cache! Le voilà! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Nicht entscheiden! Komm zurück! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Komm zurück! Que le Seigneur ait pitié de... Who did this? Show yourself!
What happened here?
What happened here?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Who did this?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Maudit voleur!
Oh! What's wrong with him?
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force! Tu t'échappes pas, je t'entends respirer. Le voilà!
Where's the one responsible for this?
Please, sir, have any money? Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food.
Il ne peut pas s'échapper!
C'est trop facile.
This is so
Who's responsible for this? You can't get away from me!
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir!
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Where is the heathen responsible?
Voleur! Fiche le corps cher pour tes crimes!
Go pester someone else! So we've a murderer nearby. How did this happen? Assassin! Over here! Assassin! Heathen! Kill him! Where you going? You're done for! Don't give up! When is he gonna stop this nonsense? We've a murderer here. Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
How could it have happened?
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, you don't understand. I'm poor,
Der hat
sir.
das
I
getan!
need the money.
Zeigt euch!
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm scared, and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, please, don't
We're the
leave like this.
murderer.
Just a few coins, please. Let me go, please.
Liebe gehören gehängt!
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Please help me. Anyone.
Wir sterben!
Who could have done such a thing? Who saw what happened here?
Why would anyone want to do that? Please, someone do something.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Let me go, please.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai
Where is the
trancher
heathen
la main!
responsible for this? Dear God! An assassin! You think you can lose me? I can hear you breathing. That's him! I am your head! Kill the assassin! You think you can lose me?
Fool! Don't you know you've already lost?
Kill me!
heavens! What happened?
Who did this?
Elender Dieb! Please, someone do something!
Where's the one responsible for this?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
These are dark days indeed.
Let me go, please! I wonder what's happened here.
Out of the way!
He just killed Bin die Rache Gottes!
This is an ill omen.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
This is an ill omen.
So we've a murderer nearby.
What happened to this poor soul?
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
This is an ill omen.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
Anyone?
Diebe gehören gehängt. Who killed this person?
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Bandit! J'aurais ta So we've a murderer nearby.
Please, someone do something.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
You coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Someone quickly!
Look, look. What's he doing?
Where is the heathen responsible for this? Where is the heathen responsible? Diebe gehören gehängt. Who's responsible for this?
Tell me, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Elender Dieb! Who's responsible for this? Sterben! Bewegung! What happened here?
That hurt! Please!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Show yourself!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Elender Dieb! Wir sterben! Assassin! Stop him! Forever! Assassin! Move! Move! Get him! I'll get you! Assassin! You can't get away from me! Beat it! You can't get away from me! Get away! Kill the assassin! After him! I'll get you! Still him!
I'll get you! That's to the head! You think you can lose me?
God, come quickly!
Heathen! This is where you die! Fuck you! How did you do that? You can't get away from me! Hunt you down! I will make you bleed! You win! Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to be here.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare us some coins? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
It's getting worse.
Coins, please.
His paranoia knows no
Have
bounds.
any money?
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
No,
Wasn't so
please,
bad
don't
till he
leave like
decided to
this.
make the
Just a
port
few
his
coins,
home.
please.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
A few coins,
Planning
all
what?
I ask for is but a few coins.
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Stand and poor, sir. I need the money. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Einer der Sieger! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen einer Lauf machen in der verdammten Weg! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen einer Attrapez-le! Dites-nous! Ramenez-le-moi!
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Somebody help me!
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards! Now get back to work!
Use the action view to gather information about them.
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds. Murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Il n'y a pas de danger. Alors restez au taquet. Assassin! Das ist nicht entscheidend! Höre den Ton! Höre den Ton! Nein! Bin die Rache Gottes! Lass ihn nicht entheilen! Verfolgt ihn! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Rache Gottes! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Lass ihn nicht entkommen!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
it's time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings.
Meet my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.